Good morning. We are on our way to a Tongan cafe in Mount Eden, Auckland. Growing up in our Tongan household, cafe culture wasn't really a thing. We never really went to cafes, and it wasn't until I married Nadia that we really started going to cafes. And in fact, I don't know if you remember this, but I think maybe the first cafe we went to, or one of the first cafes we went to, which was a cafe in St. Heliers, and the color of the cafe didn't help because it was painted all in white. The decor was all white, and the demographic of the customers. Anyway, I felt like the odd one out, a lot older there and a little bit more mature and not as insecure and self-conscious about my identity and my... Anyway, we're going to this Tongan cafe, and this intersection between cafe culture and island culture or indigenous cultures is interesting to me because, like I said, it's not something that you grew up with in the household. But in saying that, I think cafe culture is a relatively new thing across New Zealand and across the Pacific anyway. We're a family who go to a cafe often for breakfast, maybe, I don't know, twice a month or something.
Yeah.
And that's often for us. So then I was asking earlier the question, does that make us some bougie Tongans or... But anyway, we're here. Alright, here we are in the cafe. What do you guys think of getting?
Avocado on toast.
Yeah.
And a smoothie. I'm getting a big breakfast.
What are you asking to be removed from the big breakfast?
He doesn't want tomatoes and baked beans and mushroom sauce.
Yeah, that's all good. There's nothing wrong with that. I heard this is really good. I think I'm going to get this and pineapple pie. We'll get it after at the end. What's that?
Cool.
Oh yeah, coco laksa. It's a Samoan thing. Oh, looks really good though, eh? Is sulfai, is that a Samoan thing? Ah, true. Tupu'anga chips, Tupu'anga coffee. There's made chips, talo. Some more cabinet food. Yep. Malo. Thank you. Let's have a look at the inside.
Okay.
So you have a nice iced coffee. I'm gonna get the mixed berry smoothie. Yeah, that iced coffee is really good.
Is
You
it?
want to taste? Let's try the lucipi pie.
You can eat salad. It's so good. How is it?
Yeah, it's great. It tastes like lucipi in a pie, as you'd expect. Yeah.
Is this going to be one of your...
Ooh, that's a good bite. You like it? You're a fan of lucipi, eh? Do you reckon that's one of your favorite Tongan dishes?
If there's taro on the side.
If there's... You're making it more Tongan. I like it. Well, check this out. They've got some... I mean, this is a... Adding tomato sauce is a...
You know who we're missing?
Who?
Luca.
We need Luca here.
With his tomato sauce.
yeah. Luca loves this tomato sauce. So tomato sauce is a must with pies, but it's not something... Well, I don't usually have it with lucipi, but let's give it... I mean, I don't think it's going to make a huge difference in elevating the flavor or anything. Oh, I like that.
With the
I
tomato
like the
sauce.
tomato sauce, yeah. Try the tomato sauce. What do you reckon? Your has better with the tomato sauce?
It kind of hides the flavor, though, a little bit.
Hides the flavor? True.
But you still get the aftertaste of the flavor.
What's your verdict of this one?
Of the iced coffee?
Yeah. It's like a frappe. It looks like a frappe.
This is my preferred style of iced coffee.
Like a frappe?
Yeah.
Ah.
Because sometimes you'll get iced coffees where it's the coffee with milk
Yep.
and ice cubes.
Yes.
And the ice cubes take up like 70% of the actual glass.
Yeah, that's
and I
true.
hate that.
Yeah.
Because then you like drink, you take 2 sips and it's gone.
Where did my $10 go?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So what's this?
Avo on toast.
Oh yeah.
You got it.
So I got the otaika, and it comes with some
How
Tupu'anga Coffee chips. I should have asked them what kind of fish this is. Because sometimes the type of fish you use for otaika obviously changes how the texture and the taste of the otaika. And my mom usually uses trevally. And trevally is a very, how do you describe it? Solid fish, like the flesh itself retains its
shape.
shape. So when you cut it into squares or when you chop it up into bits, it retains its shape, whereas like a snapper, when you cut it up,
It's very soft.
yeah, so then it just kind of like deteriorates almost. That's not really the right word to use, but yeah. Adding lemon on seafood is a common thing, but it doesn't really make a difference for me. I don't really feel like it changes the flavor too much. But I'm saying that because that's my taste buds. I know a lot of people prefer to have like citrus and lemon squeeze all over their seafood. Do you prefer that?
Yeah. What do they call it? Zesty. Zesty, whatever. What? Are you going to be critical of me?
Gila, it's the otaika biscuit. You know what time it is? It's time for dessert.
I was going to say, is it pineapple pie time?
Pineapple pie time, baby. Let's go. Alright, so we got this funny popo and this pineapple pie. You gonna try some, Gila? You gonna try some funny popo? Oh, you're off sugar, eh? That's why. You're not gonna try some, eh?
Depends how good it is.
Money? Oh, actually, you got your. What do you got? You got a little croissant, almond croissant there,
I would try some, but
but you're not eating sugar. It's all good. If I have to eat it all for myself, that's what I have to do. I take one for the team. You see all the coconut cream there. That's good. That's really good. Have you ever heard of topai? That's a Tongan dessert. It's almond, right? Isn't that almond like filling? Just sugar. Oh, wow.
How was that?
Winner. So, for me, one thing that makes the apple pie is the crust.
Apple pie. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, pineapple pie. Well, any sort of pie, but pineapple pies is what I grew up with. And shout out to my mom, who used to make us pineapple pie all the time.
All the time, yeah.
Her crust slowly improved. The thing is, my auntie, her older sister is a chef.
Yeah.
And whenever she gave us apple pies or pineapple pies, her crust was just amazing, and that's what made the pie. Like the filling, everything else, the topping, that was all. You're right. Yeah. You never seen food come out of a person's mouth mid-sentence while they're trying to have a deep cultural moment explaining their childhood experience? No? All good.
wait, why are you laughing, Mom?
The point of the whole thing, the whole monologue, just to describe the crust on this one
Yeah.
is really good. That's what I'm saying.
Just as good as Auntie Manners.
That's how I'm quantifying the quality of this pineapple pie through the crust, because that's how I like pineapple pies. The quality, because the filling, to me, the filling and the topping, it's almost like it's quite standard to taste in the flavor. Like it's always really good.
But this is the first time I've seen like meringue at the top.
No, they usually have like a
Like a meringue sort of thing.
egg white, yeah, on the top.
Usually. Well, I say that because
The ones that my mom, she doesn't.
and your auntie, they don't put she doesn't put meringue at the top.
Manu does sometimes.
Oh, does she? I've never had the one with her meringue.
Yes. Okay. We're not getting anything else. So
Malo apito.
thank you.